Check it out, top of the morning. It's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. And look at all this fun we're gonna have. We got new heavy-duty, super performance Wagner brake pads. We got a nice super green smoothie. Some severe gear, 75 one. Next on the plate, we have some premium 1540 diesel oil, synthetic. If you're running 2011-ish, don't quote me on this, make sure you're getting the CJ4 classification. Because otherwise, I had today at the parts store, one guy tried to sell me the old style. He didn't try to sell me, it was just an honest mistake. But I was like, no, we need the CJ4. Because if you don't put the CJ4 in the newer diesels, I think up to 2017, Ford's different. They have their own classification now for 2017 in their new 6.7 liter tidbit. It'll be the wrong oil, you'll screw your engine up. Then, moving on, we've got this handy dandy little pump here. It's like 14 bucks for this pump. Had I known about this pump so that you can screw it right onto the thing here and pump it right into the rear end, that's the way to go. Then we have not the bronze, not the silver, not the standard. We've got the gold Napa oil or air filter. So we're going to do an air filter. We got these big, meaty, brand new brake rotors for the front. The reason why we're doing this, there's actually a lot of pad left on a lot of rotor left, and they're in physically good shape, but they're starting to wobble. So GM's on all their vehicles, the brakes will start to wobble. Maybe other cars too, but the rotors get warped. They don't handle heat well. So we're gonna put new rotors on, and tomorrow, 8 a.m. Monday, the old hot rod here is going in for an alignment to get the tires fixed up and fix the front end up, because it's got this really annoying wobble. So that's it. Stay tuned. We're gonna do this full-on maintenance. We got transmission fluid as well. Service up the old Alice, and the old truck's gonna be ready for another 100,000 miles, no problem. See you. Maintenance. Try to get as comfortable as possible, because I don't have a lift. So we got the heater going. It's 4 degrees outside. Oh god. Way too hard under here to do this all at once, but here's this dual bypass kit. So this is the primary filter right here. We're going to take that off. This is the secondary. This is the bypass filter. We're going to take that off, replace those two, and that goes up. Let me get the light here. Over there and mounts up to there. Like so. So that's how that works. I'm gonna drain the oil. Nothing really super exciting for you guys here, so that's about it. On, installed. Bammo. We'll do the tranny, fluid and filter next. Quick update on this. The visual gets pretty bad halfway through. I think I got some grease on the case or something, so just so you know that. the 21mm socket like wasn't even in existence. She's an old socket. Damn. Alright, we got new rotor on, pads on, took the calipers apart, greased the sliders, so they're in good shape. Now what we're going to do, pull the fuel filter off, put a new fuel filter on. And this is how I recommend you do it. It's kind of the easiest way. There is no real easy way to do it, but you can see she's right up there. So, what we're going to do. Well, we're good because you get better. And it's we got our new filter at the Cat 1R0750. Bad boy up there. I filled it with fuel already. Okay, well we're here, we're just priming the fuel filter. I always like to see how bad the old ones are. This one is pretty bad. Check this out. Look at that. Let's look at a new one. We'll compare. Here is the new one, nice and shiny orange. Here is the old one, not so nice. It's not too bad. Couple bugs. Get that put in, be good to go. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed watching the maintenance video on the Duramax. Just a little recap review of it. I'm obviously shooting this video not in the Duramax, running some errands right now. Here's basically my rules for that. Air filter every 30,000 miles or twice a year. Generally we'll do it springtime, early summer, and then again in the winter. Just depends on how many miles I drive and all that. So definitely an air filter basically twice a year. I think the book calls for 30,000 miles, so I do that. Fuel filter every 1,000 to 1,500 gallons. It's cheap. I mean the Cat fuel filters are really cheap and they're great filters, so I've been doing them basically every 1,000 gallons. Before the stock filter, the OEM filter, I do that at 500 gallons. And then the last one I did before this one, I took the Cat up to 1,500 gallons. And I cut that one open at 1,500. It was in really great shape. So like 1,000 gallons is, you know, they can probably do 10,000 gallons on those Cats. But just I always keep a good clean fuel filter in there. Oil and oil filter, once again, go 10,000 miles on oil. It's AMSOIL Premium Synthetic 1540. The truck takes 3 gallons with the extra filters on it. So you've got the bypass filter and then you've got the primary filter. And because of those larger filters, they take, both of them together take almost a half a gallon of extra oil. So you get extra oil capacity in that as well. The rear diff fluid, I definitely could have run the rear diff fluid another probably 50,000 miles, if not 100,000 miles. But anyways, I put the AMSOIL 75 110 140 in it. This time there's a dog over there the lady's watching. The dog is too close to the road. Check it out. That dog needs to come back. So I got that in there, and then transmission fluid, the Allisons. The Allisons come with Transcend. Castrol makes it specifically for the Allison, and that's what I've always put in it. I change that fluid, call it every 40,000 miles, and when I drain it, it looks good. New filter on that as well. It's probably overkill at the amount I change the fluids in it, but I want the truck to last. So appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff. We're heading to Florida today. Today's Wednesday. I'll probably post this video. You'll watch this Thursday as the plan. Wow. See